So I did current ramp test. I took it at about 60% throttle. We have VTEC engaging at really low RPM. This is the current ramp for the power supply on the ignition side. It's a really good way to make sure that the coils are firing because PCM controls the coil. It makes it ground internally. So if the PCM is controlling it, the PCM is making it ground, and it does have ground that allows current to flow through. If you have a bad ground, it's not going to pull enough current and so on. Obviously, if you didn't have a good ground between the spark plug and the coil, that's a little bit different, but this is for the actual ignition voltage and ground portion. It's a good way to test it. I just used an inductive ammeter, hooked it in line with the power supply, works great. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and play. We're going to see if we have any issues. Obviously, the gap between them gets shorter and smaller as the RPMs go up because it has to fire them faster and faster. As you see, none of them cut out. Now, if we had like every fourth one, it was half the amperage, then you'd know that the fourth, coil has a problem. And you could identify that by hooking up a second lead to like see which one's number one. Every time number one would come in, your, green line would be like it pulsing. So it's number one, third, fourth back is a different one. But no issues here. So everything's good.